Welcome, wrestling fans, to the Wrestling Rundown, Week 192. I'm Dillian Kane, and this is Colt Lanaba, and here we are with another installment of the Indie News.
I'm lost.
I'm found.
All right, let's talk about results.
Yeah, on Friday, Attack Pro Wrestling. I had to do it like that because there's an exclamation point.
Yeah, you always make me nervous when you do it like that.
Presented the Festival of Power.
They did indeed.
It's a very powerful festival.
So powerful.
Where Sex on the Beach defeated Chris Brooks and Millie McKenzie. David Starr defeated Wild Boar. Flash Morgan Webster retained his championship from Walter. Bowl Drama retained their championships from Aussie Open. Mike Berg defeated El Fantasmo. And Bishop, Drew Parker, and Elijah defeated the Anti-Fun Police.
There was lots of fun that night.
Woo! Then, also on Friday,
Yes.
stick with me here, House of Hardcore 38,
Yes.
where Trey Miguel defeated Clayton Gaines, or Titan Gaines, if you're that one person who wrote that. Ace Romero defeated Sam Adonis. Kevin Cross defeated Guido. Bull James defeated Alex Reynolds. Nick Aldis successfully retained the NWA Championship from Lance Anoa'i. Tommy Dreamer defeated Joey Mercury in that street fight thing.
Long Island street fight.
Yeah, that one. Matt Cross defeated Flip Gordon and was probably the show stealer of the show. And Crazy Steve and Swoggle defeated the Squad. And in the main event, Willie Mack defeated Brian Cage and Sammy Callahan, which might have stole the show back from Matt Cross versus Flip Gordon.
Probably.
On the other side of the country,
Yes.
like legitimately good straight diagonal.
You could probably draw a line from St. James, New York to Reseda, California.
Well, technically Los Angeles now.
Yeah,
because they sold too many tickets.
Yeah.
For time, it's a flat circle.
They sold too many tickets. Good work, PWG.
Are you saying you think they did that on purpose?
There's a good chance they might have done it on purpose, and if they did, I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, at that show, Joey Janela defeated Ray Horace, Brody King defeated Douglas James, Jake Atlas, and Eli Everfly in a Four Corners match. Scarlett and Graves.
I like that name, Eli Everfly.
Yeah, that rolls off the tongue.
It's a
really
cool name.
Scarlett and Graves defeated Bandito y Flamita. Will Ospreay defeated somebody. Brooks. Adam Brooks. I was like, Chris Brooks. No, that's from. He was in England that day.
It'd be real hard if he from England all the way to.
Well, I mean, with the time difference, possible. Jonah Rock, not Hill, defeated Jeff Cobb.
That's why you lost. That's why you lost, Cobb.
Jeff Korn. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Matt Riddle, and Keith Lee defeated Chuck Taylor to become the new Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Champion.
Because he's limitless.
Pretty much.
He's so limitless he can beat Chuck Taylor.
Wow. Never thought that happened. Thought Chuck Taylor would be champion forever.
That's new level, man.
Already.
Once he beat Chuck Taylor, you're on a new level.
And also on Friday, last but not least, Absolute Intense Wrestling's Gauntlet for the Gold. Where MJF beat Dick Justice. The production defeated the Young Studs, the Philly Marino Experience, and hashtag Duke Money.
With your favorite wrestler, Mance Warner.
I don't even know who he is. I just hate that name.
Yep.
Four Corners tag match, that was. Lewis Linden defeated Eddie Kingston. Josh Bishop, Chase Oliver, and Trey Lamar defeated Josh Prohibition and Team 2 Infinity.
Wow.
And Tim Donst defeated Shane Mercer, El Gringo Loco, and Nasty Russ Myers in a four-way match. Hot Sauce Tracy Williams defeated DJ Z. Nick Gage successfully defended the Absolute Championship from Matthew Justice. And then Tracy Williams beat everyone to win the Gauntlet for the Gold.
Yeah.
He won both his endeavors in the same night.
And now he'll get a title shot at Absolution 13.
On Saturday, House of Hardcore 39.
Yes.
Where Trey Miguel once again defeated Clayton Gaines or Titan Gaines, or whatever his name was. I already forgot. Sam Adonis.
Confirm down below if you know for sure what that guy's name is.
Sam Adonis defeated Dennis Jackson, super generic guy name.
Yeah.
Alex Reynolds defeated Crazy Steve.
Damn you.
Flip Gordon defeated Matt Cross. So now they're tied I bet they're going to have a rubber match at the next House of Hardcore show.
I'm down for it.
Nick Aldis successfully defended his championship from Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer could have been the NWA champion had Lance Anoa'i somehow beaten Nick Aldis.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Tommy Dreamer would have beat Lance Anoa'i.
Potentially. And then in the next round of the Twitch.tv championship...
Now, we're going to preface this with, there were some changes.
There were a lot of changes to the card.
Yeah, Dan Moff was hurt, and so he got replaced, and...
Austin Aries apparently wasn't there.
Yeah, Austin Aries didn't show up to the show. So, there is a Final Four.
Yeah, and this is how it came to be.
Yes.
Swoggle defeated Kenny.
Awesome.
Because that match was actually supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Killer Cross, K-Cross, Kevin Cross, whatever his name is.
Killer Cross.
Killer Cross, Killer Croc.
Nope.
Killer Crocs?
No. There's
Murder shoes.
There's no such thing as Killer Crocs because Crocs are awful. Killer Croc is in Suicide Squad.
Yeah. Killer Cross defeated Bull James.
Yes.
Sally Camahan.
We're off the fucking rails.
We are.
Sally Camahan.
Sammy Callahan defeated...
That might have been his character when he was dressed up as a woman trying to stalk Eddie Edwards' wife in the hospital.
Oh, God.
That happened on Impact this week.
No.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Sammy Callahan defeated MJF and Ace Romero.
Yes.
So, I guess those guys got a second chance.
Yeah, MJF and Ace Romero were already eliminated from the tournament, came back, Sammy Callahan still beat them both, and moved forward to the semifinals.
Yeah, and then in the other match that was scheduled to happen, that actually did happen, Willie Mack defeated Brian Cage.
Yes.
Then on Sunday, finally, this is my last one, made it through.
Are you sure?
Not gonna die.
All right, do it.
The WWR Women's Wrestling Revolution.
Yeah.
From the pinnacle to the pit.
Yeah, we had a quick little pre-show prior.
Yeah, on the pre-show.
By the way, if you want to sign up for Powerbomb.tv, you can go to. Let me go ahead and read. I'm going to give people a code. You can get a free trial for Powerbomb.tv.
Nice. So WWR's pre-show for Pinnacle to the Pit had Oceania defeat Willow Nightingale, Solo Darling defeat Ali Rex, Faye Jackson defeat Delmy Exo, and Maria Manic defeat Tara Calloway.
All right.
What's the code? You got the code?
Yes. So if you go to Powerbomb.tv, you can sign up using promo code WWRPRO for a 20-day free trial. So almost 3 full weeks of free Powerbomb.tv. You can check out Beyond Wrestling. You can check out Women's Wrestling Revolution. There's a ton of different promotions that are on that site. So give it a shot.
Yeah.
WWR Pro.
And so, on the main card, we had Lufisto defeat Shotzi Blackheart. Kennedy Copeland.
Lufisto.
Kennedy Copeland defeat Elena Pogosian.
Pogosian? Pogosian.
Tenaglia.
Vanity
defeated Casey Cattal. Chris Statlander lost to Davien.
Why y'all got difficult names to say?
Tennille Dashwood defeated Jordan Grace.
That's easy.
Penelope Ford defeated Barbie Hayden. Karen Q and Tasha Steeles defeated Alicia and Jillian Lee.
Yes.
Skylar defeated Rachel Ellering. And Deanna Perrazzo's opponent, Sonya Strong, for whatever reason, wasn't there.
Yep.
So she put out an open challenge, and she lost to Jordan Grace.
Yeah, Jordan Grace broke even at WWR.
Yeah, no, I mean, I would say that still beating Deanna Perrazzo isn't as big a feather in the cap as beating Tennille Dashwood would have been.
True.
But,
That's true.
It's a good rebound. All right, what do you got for results?
All right, so Saturday.
Results.
Saturday going into Sunday, we had ROH TV. Kingdom came out. They complained. Talked about the Kingdom conspiracy. Bully Ray's like, y'all ever get tired of doing this shit? And they're like, no, we're going to do it until we get something. Bully Ray's like, well, fine. Don't show up to Supercard of Honor because we don't need you. He legitimately said that. He said they don't even need him in the company, but he doesn't want to fire him, so just don't show up to the show. Then we had a little promo package where Kagetsu advanced over Jenny Rose. She will face Sumi Sakai in the Women of Honor tournament. Kelly Klein defeated Mandy Leone. Fantastic finish to this. Mandy had a submission on Kelly Klein. Kelly tapped on Mandy Leon away from the referee, causing Mandy to break the hold. Referee never saw it. She winds up locking in the end of the match on Mandy Leon. Kelly Klein moves forward in the Women of Honor tournament.
Damn right.
Jay Lethal announced he'll be getting a tag team title shot against the Briscoes at Supercard of Honor, and he'll be teaming with Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Wow.
Yeah. He got to pick his tag team partner, and I mean the Briscoes ain't sweating it, but I mean it's Jay Lethal and Hiroshi Tanahashi. That's a hell of a team.
That team will be over AF.
Yeah. Hangman Page and Marty Scurll was there, beat the boys with Dalton Castle at ringside for commentary. Silas Young and Kenny King brawled in the back, came out to ringside area, were beating the hell out of each other, got pulled apart. Bully Ray came out and said, y'all need to settle this, and Kenny King challenged Silas Young to a last man standing match, which is pretty ballsy to do because Silas hasn't lost a last man standing match. That's his.
Yeah, the last one he beat Jay Lethal.
Yeah. So yeah, Silas Young is he's a tough cookie in last man standing, but Kenny King feels like he can do it. So
maybe he's gonna crumble that cookie.
That sounded dirty.
We apologize, as we are not the traditional hosts of the indie news, us being Dillian Kane and Colt Manaba, because this show is breaking down.
Is fucked up. And then in the main event, Flip Gordon defeated Scorpio Sky despite SoCal Uncensored getting involved. The Bucks ended up saving Flip from a beatdown. Matt and Flip shook hands and then hugged. And then Bully Ray made Flip and the Bucks challenging SoCal Uncensored for the 6-man tag team titles at Supercard of Honor in a ladder match. Holy shit. That match is going to be good.
Sorry to any headphone users.
Yeah.
I know whistles can be loud.
And then next week, we're going to have Kenny King and Dalton Castle versus the Briscoes in tag team action. And we will have Iwatani versus Deonna Purrazzo. That being said, on actual Sunday, we had a little show called Strong Style Evolved.
Is that where we saw the evolution of Strong Style?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There's a style called Strong, and it evolved on Sunday.
Into stronger style.
Yep. In Long Beach, California, this is New Japan Pro Wrestling. We had Chaos being represented by Roppongi 3K and Rocky Romero. They defeated SoCal Uncensored. David Finlay and Juice Robinson defeated Gato and Hiroki Goto. The Killer Elite Squad defeated Chucky T and Toriano. That's probably a hilarious team. Bullet Club, represented by Marty Scurll and Cody Rhodes, defeated the Gorillas of Destiny. There was a spat between Cody and Tamatonga before the match. Bullet Club's not getting along. Bullet Club's fine, I mean. Los Ingobernables defeated Dragon Lee, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kushida, and Ryusuke Taguchi. Rey Mysterio actually came out and watched Will Ospreay versus Jushin Liger. He was originally supposed to face Jushin Liger.
But he watched instead.
He watched.
His arm hurt.
And said that as soon as he can get back, he will gladly step into the ring, regardless of who he faces. He wants to make it up to the fans. Will Ospreay ended up defeating Jushin Liger and then challenged Rey Mysterio because he's enjoyed being he's enjoyed being a junior heavyweight, but he wants to start making his way towards heavyweight, and he wants to be able to beat some of the best junior heavyweights before he gets to that point. So he's beaten Liger. He wants to beat Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio nodded.
Pretty sure he beat Rey Mysterio last year in England.
But that was not New Japan. Then, as they were shaking hands, Marty Scurll came out and took Rey Mysterio's mask off. Marty Scurll, you little villain.
He is a villain. It's in his name.
Yeah. And then he put it on his own head and ran away. Because he's a dick. Then Suzuki Gun, Minoru Suzuki, and Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Kazuchika Okada and Tomohiro Ishii. And that was it. Wow. I didn't even realize that was the main event. Zack Sabre Jr. is trying to get a little bit more over on Kazuchika Okada because his title match is coming up this week. We're going to talk about it in just a second. But New Japan did announce they will be back in the States on July 7th in San Francisco at the Cow Palace.
Yeah, all right.
So they're looking to put a lot of butts in some seats when they come back in July.
They can do it.
I believe it. All right. We don't have any news.
I got some news.
What? Why are you springing this shit on me right now? Talk about your news.
The name Sally Camahan is funny. That's it.
Which means it's time for upcoming shows, where we have a couple of them.
We have a few.
You got a few names to talk about.
But be warned, next week's upcoming shows will be a doozy
because we're heading
Mania weekend.
Yeah, we're going to New Orleans for a lot of shit. So
yeah, it's Mania weekend, which means all the shows all weekend long.
So luckily, we've only got 3 shows to talk about this week,
starting with AAW's Path of Redemption.
Yeah,
I don't know why I start talking like this sometimes.
I was going to say, is it because it's in LaSalle, Illinois? But that still doesn't make sense because people don't talk like that in Illinois.
Maybe, and only if they're from the South and living in Illinois now. So, the Women's Championship is on the line. Jessica Havoc defends against Evilise. The Besties will defend the tag titles against Kurt Stallion and Jake Something. ACH defends his championship against Keith Lee. And there will be a Heritage #1 Contenders Rumble.
Yes.
Featuring, but not limited to...
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
There could be more.
It's a rumble.
Yeah. Rumble's
What's a rumble without a surprise? Boring.
What's a rumble without 30 people?
Well, an indie rumble. Featuring Paco, Connor Braxton, Brew Baker, Mike Hartenbauer, MJF, Ace Romero, CJ Esparza, Bucky Collins, Hakeem Zane, Cody Rice, Kevin Lee Davidson, Ace Perry, Brett Gakia, Dante Leon, Sage Kanan, and Samantha Heights.
All right.
And then also on Saturday, Young Lions Cup Stage 2 from
Chikara
at the Wrestle Factory.
Yep, in Philly.
Where we're going to have the finals of the Young Lions Cup tournament. It's weird how they broke it up. Stage 1, everything but the finals. Stage 2, just the one match.
Well, to be fair, there are a lot of other things that are happening.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just the finals. It's not really a second stage per se.
Yeah, it seems a little unnecessary, but that's fine.
Where Omari's going to face Kamzagami to see who takes home the trophy.
2 non-Chikara guys.
Yeah, also on the show, though, we're going to have the throwbacks together again versus Hollow Wicked and Frightmare. Yeah. There's a Tag World Grand Prix qualifier.
Yes.
Los Ice Creams versus the Novu Aesthetic in a grand championship match as your boy Ophidian.
Yeah, go Ophidian.
Challenges Juan Francisco de Coronado for the grand championship of Chikara.
Oh man, I'll be freaking out next week if Ophidian winds up being grand champion.
Yeah,
because
I mean, maybe we'll hear that.
Yeah, because I love me some Ophidian.
And you don't love you some Juan Francisco.
Hell no.
Alright. All right. You got something.
On Sunday in Tokyo, Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling presents Sakura Genesis 2018.
Big Fish.
No, it's in Tokyo. We only have 2 matches announced so far. We got a triple threat match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles where Sho and Yo Roppongi 3K defend against Yoshinobu Kanemaru and El Desperado, and the team of Bushi and Hiromu Takahashi representing Los Ingobernables. And then, as I mentioned, in the main event, Kazuchika Okada defends the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship against Zack Sabre Jr., the winner of the 2018 New Japan Cup.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fantastic match.
Now he drinks out of it.
Does he really?
I don't know. That's what I do with cups.
He would. That's a big... Have you seen that thing? That's a big-ass cup.
He's a thirsty boy.
Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, so thirsty. Take that as you will. All right. This shit show is over. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for listening. Anything, whatever you did. Thanks for sticking around if you made it all the way to the end.
Tell them what to do.
Like, comment, subscribe.
There you go. Check out all the links down below.
There's so many of our social media links like we have on every single episode of every single week. And then also the links above ours, though, are slightly, not slightly, but very, very much more important. Because they will take you to the websites of the independent professional wrestling promotions that we talk about every week here on the Indie News, and I'm talking ChikaraPro.com.
And JPW1972.com.
CCWrestling.com.
ROHWrestling.com.
And more.
And we want to add more based on your suggestion. Use those social media links. Send us links to your favorite and or local promotions. We need their websites, their Facebook, their
Instagram,
their
Twitter.
YouTube pages, anywhere we can get a little bit of what they got going on. If you can give us, within 24 hours, the upcoming shows and results of those shows, we will not only continue to talk about them on a regular basis, but we give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention.
Yeah,
we also want you to check out our podcast.
That's the link that says SoundCloud.
And Reasonable Wrestling Fan.
It's reasonable with a W, like wrestling.
Where you can check out unboxing videos where we get cool shirts like this. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
And Andre.
We got our brand new Not So Micro Brawler, Andre the Giant. You can check out punishment videos. You can check out other videos that are loosely based around wrestling. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
And don't forget, like Sally Camahan always says, fuck Modus.